Yeah. So you need to click this e-resources and you can click the online database. From here, you can see there's a lot of the online database that already subscribed and the library already paid for it. Okay, so the library already paid some fee to all these publishers. So as a student and the lecturer, you are free to use or you can like utilize all this content. You don't need to pay again. So from here you can see like you can see ProQuest, Springer, Sage, and then Emerald. They are strong in different subject, different faculty, right? Different area of study or research. For today, for Sage, right? Some of the people maybe they think that Sage is only popular in humanity and social science. They did because they have a very quite high impact factor journal that very research for humanity and social science subject, but they also have a very good journal in medicine, and also some in engineering, but not many. But for medicine subject, they're also quite strong. So you can see like for Sage journal, major subject area are in health science, life science, material science, engineering, social science, right? Yeah. The biggest portion of their journal is humanity and social science, which included those subjects like education, business and management, and then psychology, criminology, which is communication and media study, which is they are very strong in. And the second one we can say is health science, which is the medicine subject, and so on. Material science, they have a little bit, and life science. Okay. So to access this online database, the first thing you need to do is you need to make sure that you already have that VPN login, which is for if you are the new student, then you need to go to the library and you need to request it from the library. So it is under this services tab that you can check for some info. So when you click here, so they mentioned about the UCSI VPN. Yeah, so you need to get this VPN login, and then once you get it right, then you can log in to use this online database anyway. Okay, even though you are at your hostel, your home, or overseas, you also can access to this online database anyway, anytime. Okay, so this is VPN that enable your remote access authentication. Okay, so once you get this, so meaning that you can go back to this e-resources tab, and you can click, you can find the resources that you want, and then you can click the link directly. Okay, so assume that you already have the login. Then you can go to this Sage journal and you click the name. After that, you can go to this you will reach this page. Okay. So for today I just use the normal public site, which is I'm not authenticated. Okay, because I want to let you know that even though you are not being authenticated, you still can go to this page and check for some info, but you just can't download the full text. So for all the UCSI students and lecturers, once you log in your VPN and then you click the link, you will come to this page. And if you are already been authenticated, you can see the name, I mean, access provided by UCSI, something like that, on the top of the corner here. Okay, so if you can see the access provided by UCSI, so meaning that you have already been authenticated, and then you can use the content and you can download the full text. Okay. Okay, so this is the new platform. Yeah, they just I think they migrated maybe 1 to 2 years ago. So this is a new platform. Okay, so Sage Journal, if you don't know, not really understand what is Sage Journal, then you can always go to browse their discipline, right? You can always check what is the discipline that included in Sage Journals. So you can check, browse by discipline, and then you can select the discipline. Okay, so yeah, you can see there are few top subject that included in Sage Journal, like health sciences, which UCSI also have this subject, and then life and biomedical sciences, material, social science, and humanity. So maybe we can check, like for social science and humanity, what are the subject? So this one is considered the discipline. Okay, so what are the subject that included in social science and humanity? Then you can see like education, economic, criminology, which is the very top subject in Sage Journal, and then communication. And you can see, yeah, for some school, they also offer like this history, and then language and linguistic, and they have a little bit of law content. And yeah, they also have a little bit of music contents, which UCSI also very strong in. And then they have like psychology. Sage also very strong in psychology. And then like religion and social work and social policy. Yeah, so everything about social logy, social science, Sage Journal is very strong in this area. Okay, yeah, so you can check all the subject you want. So example, maybe we go for we can try like a new subject, right? Okay, music. So you can browse how many journal that under music, right? So you can just click here. Oh, okay, so far only one. Yeah, so it's quite new for Sage as well. Yeah, because we know that for Sage they are strong in social sciences and life sciences. But yeah, for music I also see this journal. So this is music and science journal. Okay, so you can check, you can click the journal's name. Then before that, you can see that the latest content for this journal is volume 6. Okay, volume 6 this year. Content available from 2018. Yeah, so it's really a new journal. It's only 5 years from now. Okay, this is a new journal. You can click the name of the journals. So this is the journal page. They give you the definition of the journal. And you can see the most recent article. Some of them are open access. So meaning that if open access journal, you don't need to really authenticated using your VPN. You also can access to this journal. Okay, so let us try. So I can see that this journal is open access. So just now I also mentioned that I didn't been authenticated, right? I just click the normal URL of this journal, and then I come to this page, and I found that some of the articles are actually open access. So let me try whether I can access or not. Okay. So this is the article page. So for open access, meaning it's really free for public. It's free for everyone. So I want to try. Okay, so I try to click this PDF. Okay. Yes. So I able to access to the full text. Okay. So I have two format for me. EPUB is like the online version, similar to HTML format. I can I can use EPUB format if I want to read online, right? So this is the EPUB format. So you can see I can access the full text, all right, for this article. If I want to download, I also can choose to download. Okay, if I want to switch, I want to switch to PDF format. And then, okay, so this is the PDF format. And then I download from here. Okay. Okay, so I can download from here. Yeah, done. So I managed to download this article. Okay, this research article from Music and Science Journal. And this is the article's name. Okay, this is the article's name. And this is the abstract. Okay, and the author's name. Okay, and the full text. Yeah, so meaning that for Sage, right, they also have a lot of these open access article, which means not only from Sage. At this moment, a lot of publisher they did publish open access article. It is because due to the trend, okay, and more and more authors, right, they choose they choose for open access model. If the author choose for open access model, the author need to pay. Okay, they need to pay a publisher, and publisher help them to publish their article and share it openly. So what is the benefit of the author is because if everyone can access your article, meaning that your awareness is higher, and the chance that your paper gets citation also higher. Okay, so this is what the authors also need. The author, they can write the article, they can write the paper, they can publish the paper, but after that, the citation is really, they can't control. Okay, but the author also need the citation, okay, because they also need to collaborate with more other people or author, and also then more citations mean the KPI also higher. Okay, in this research industry, which the university also mentioned to all the authors that you need to publish, but you also need to get a higher citation. Yeah, so usually all the authors, they try to publish in those higher ranking journal or higher impact factor journal, right? Because a higher ranking journal means more people to read this journal, and also more author can collaborate together, and more people will cite your article as well. Then for open access journal, because everyone can read it, so you get better chance that some of the author, they also want to cite your paper, and you can get higher citation rate. Okay, so this is the difference for open access journal. Okay, so back to this music and science journals. Okay, this is the most recent issue, right? Okay, and an article's name. Then we also can check the most read. Okay, we can say most usage, right? Most read article. The most read article in this journal in the last 6 months. Okay, so this one is the highest usage. This one read by the most of the people for the past 6 months. Okay, yeah, then followed by this. Okay, you can view all to check all the most read article. So you can really check one by one. You want to understand how come so many people read this article, why, right? Then you can check. Most cited, okay. Most read and most cited, they are related but different, right? Read is just reading, right? Read and then you download. That's all. Cited means they cited by other authors. Other authors feel that their article is good for their research, and then they cited the article into their new papers. Okay, so most cited paper. Yeah, so you can see this is the most cited article published in this journal in the last 3 years. These statistics are updated weekly. Okay, the stats is updated weekly. Okay, so you can see this one. Yeah, this is the most cited article. Okay, so maybe the title or the topic is really popular, and yeah, and then other author they think is good for their research, then they cite this paper. Okay, yeah, you can check. Okay, you can view all and then you can check. Okay, then trending is about the trending topic at this moment. Okay, that a lot of people sharing this article through the social media, right? Yeah. So for all metric score is like yeah, when you click here, right, then you can know that yeah, some of the people they share to Twitter, right, and then share to mostly they capture from Twitter and Facebook as well. Yeah, so they can news. Yeah, they share to other news channels, Twitter. Okay, yeah, so they did capture this stat as well. Okay, so means a trending article that a lot of people sharing through the social media. Okay, yeah. And then we can check the collections. Okay, for this one, okay, let me check. Yeah, this is a series that some of the collection that related to this journal as well. So you can check. They already like combine, okay, like this one, special collection of music. They did combine all the article into the collection based on the topic. So this collection is about the music and mental imagery. So they combine all the related articles into this collection, okay, or topic. So easier for the researcher or the student, if you want to find a certain topic, then you can just create, and then easier for you to do your research or learning. And then also there are some videos. So sometimes like when the author they publish the article, they did insert some of the images, right? Graph, table, or video. So let's check whether any videos inside here. Yeah. So there are some videos, okay, about these articles. So you can always go to check, okay, what is the video that related to these articles. Okay, okay. So this is all about these journals, right? These journals, and then what you can do, you can explore from this journal, okay? And on your right-hand side, you can also browse this journal by all the articles. When we go to this page just now, you can see that you can go to, you can check for the most recent article, most read, most cited. But right now, I want to see all the article inside this journal. So you can just always click here. I want to see all the articles. Okay, so at this moment, for this journal, there are about 189 articles being published since 2018. Okay, so this is a new journals. Okay, so you can see, yeah, all these journal articles. And then you can also browse by year. You can browse by year. January 2018 until January 2023. Okay. So let us check in 2022 how many issue they have. Okay, so 2022, maybe we click here. Then we can see, okay, quite a lot of issue as well. I can see like yeah, every month they also have new articles, new issue. So this one is like a monthly published journal. This one is by monthly. Okay, some journal are like by monthly or actually quarterly. Yeah, so for this one is by monthly. Okay. After that, you can also check some of the journal's information here, like the journal's description, the aims and scope. This one is useful for the authors. Okay, this one is useful for the author. This one. So the aims and scope for the journal. So for the researcher, for the author, then before you publish, you can always try to understand what is the aims and scope for the journal. And you can check the journal description, who is the editorial. Okay, you can click the editorial board to understand, to fully understand first. And after that, you can also cooperate with all these editors. Okay. And yeah, and then after that, journal permission is like if you want to use some of the journal content, then you for other reason, then you can request the permission. But just for information, for normal teaching, learning, research purpose, right? You are freely to use because the UCSI already paid for it. So you can use the content freely. But if you want to republish or resell it, then is not allowed. But if you want to use that content for some of the project, then you need to get the permission, and yeah, then you can click here. But the link just now seems like broken. But never mind. I mean, in the future, if you really need to reuse their content for a certain project, then you need to request the permission. Okay. Okay. So we can go back to the homepage. Okay. So just now we just like trying to browse a journal, and then we go into the journal's detail and access to the full text. Okay. So back to this homepage, right? You can scroll down and you also can browse by the subject one by one from here. Or you can explore the disciplines hub. Okay, so when you click here, yeah, so they give you some shortcut or links, right, that help you to find your most suitable discipline or subject. So from here, they already like filter down and categorize it in a better way, like under humanity and social science or science, technical or medical. They categorize into big area, and under humanity and social science, they have like business and management, communication, criminology. They have some design, architecture. After that, you can see education, psychology, health. Okay. And then, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So better view. Okay. Easier for you to click the subject as well. After that, you can check for science, technical, and medical. They have under the medical also they categorize in different areas as well, like clinical medicine and surgery in one area, cardiology in another area, nursing another area, okay, and so on. Pharmacology in another area as well. Okay, just a different way for you to identify the subject that you really need. Okay, yeah. And then okay, we go back to this homepage again. Yeah, so this is the open access that I mentioned just now. For some of the author, if you really want to publish your article in open access model, then you can learn more from here. So for open access model, you need to pay, and normally for authors, right, you have the funding from the sponsor or funding from university. Yeah, usually is you got the funder, right? But some author they pay by themselves as well. Okay, yeah, so you can try this open access model. And then they have some of the topic, the current topic that everyone is talking about, right? COVID-19, they still put here. This is since 3 years ago, most of the publisher, they already put a lot of research in COVID-19 issue. Then most of the article are free to access by public. Yeah, because at that time, everyone is very panic, and all the publisher also do their best, which whatever content or research article that published, they give it free, okay? Because everyone need to know, right? The progress, right? So everyone can read the COVID-19 article freely, okay? Since 3 years ago until now. And then for this is also a trending topic, yeah. So like diversity, equity, and inclusion. And SAGE is very good in this area, yeah, because SAGE is strong in humanity and social science, and they really put a lot of research into this subject. Yeah. So maybe this subject is not really popular in Malaysia, yeah, but it's very popular in like Europe country. Okay, and there you can see this one also, structural racism and police violence, okay, and so on. This is other product that under SAGE Publishing but not yet been subscribed by UCSL Library. So if you are free, or if you are interested, you can also click to check. Okay, there's a lot, right? The videos, research method, ebooks. SAGE Knowledge is the ebook, and then some of the business cases, which is good for business faculty. SAGE Campus is the online learning course. Okay, also focus in business leadership subject. Okay, yeah, and so on. Okay, yeah. So this one is like if you have a free to explore it, then you can explore by yourself. Okay. And then yeah, so we can browse by discipline, right? After that, we also can check the information that yeah, for author, what is the information you can check from here. The link, yeah, maybe we leave it first, because I think the link is quite slow today. Okay, so I want to, okay, just now we tried how to browse the content already. Now we'll be back to this keyword search. Same with other publisher, the keyword search is really easy and convenient, and just like Google, right? So you just put your keyword, and they will pull out all the results from different journal, different article, and then give you a big picture. After that, only you filter down by yourself. So maybe we can try whether anything that related to this keyword, then we can search. So you can see there's a lot articles talking about this. Sorry. Yeah, so you can see there's a lot of article talking about this sustainability, okay, article, and then maybe we can check how about the journal's name. For journal's name also they have 4 journals titles that have this keyword, right? So like these are transactions in Earth, environment, and sustainability, okay, and then this is like Journal of Education for Sustainable Development, Journal of Tropical Futures. This one is, yeah, it's not at the journal title, actually is in the full text. Yeah. Okay, so you can see. But we back to the articles level. Okay, back to the article level. Okay, so this free access icon is different with this open access icon. Okay, open access meaning that this one will will be permanent free for public. Okay, because this open access meaning that this article is being published in the open access journal, or this article is not really in open access journal, but in this we call hybrid journal. Hybrid journal means this journal, they did publish open access journal, and they also publish the paid article, which is the traditional. Okay, so for one journal, they have two model, traditional way, which you need to pay, and also open access. Okay, so that one we call hybrid journal. And so that is journal. Then for this open access is the article. Okay, so now we are talking the article. So if you see this open access article, meaning that is permanent, forever free. If you see this free access, meaning that is for short time period. This is like a short time promotion from Sage publisher for this article. Okay, for this article, they give free to the public, maybe for a certain period only, maybe like 6 months, 1 year, or something. Okay, yeah, so this is called free access. It's different with open access. Okay, this is for short time period. Yeah, so you can see like free access also you can access now. Open access, definitely, yeah, you can access now. So because I just log in, I just access from the public site, so a lot of the article I cannot access, right? You can see restricted access, so I need to get access, I need to, so if let's say I'm the individual researcher, so I want to get access, so I click here, then I need to pay. Yeah, I need to pay because I'm the individual researcher. Let's say I'm the individual researcher. I'm not belongs to any institution. It's not like, oh, UCSI student and lecturer, your library already paid for you, so you can access to the article, right? So let's say I'm the individual researcher. I don't have the access. So, but I want to read this article, then I need to pay. So when I click this get access, then I need to purchase the article here. Okay, I can purchase the article. Yeah, one article is about $37.5 US. Right, it's not cheap, right? Yeah, so for individual researcher, yeah, they need to pay a lot. Really, they need to pay a lot in order for them to do the research. But you are lucky, right? Because you are all students and lecturers that belongs to the university, and they already paid for you, so you don't need to pay anything. So consider that one article is 37. Yeah, let's say today you download 100, no, not 100, too much. Maybe 10. Let's say today you download 10 articles, so you need to pay $375, you know, right? Yeah, but because library already paid, so you don't need to pay anything. Okay, this one is just for information. Okay. So for this article, this is the article level. Okay, so you can also check article's name, everything, the metrics, citation, information, share, right? Or you can get the you can cite the article. So let's say you are the researcher, you found that this article is good to use in your research paper, or good to cite as a reference in your research paper, then you can cite this article. Okay, you can cite this. You can copy the citation, or you can download into your reference manager. Let's say you are using EndNote, you're using, yeah, so there are not many selection here. Okay, EndNote, Reference. Yeah, I think most of the people are using Mendeley here, but yeah, they don't have that yet. Okay, so mostly are EndNote, Reference, so you can download in your reference manager. Then on the right is the related content. So let's say you are doing the research for related to this topic, right? Talking about sustainability education, okay? Example. So to complete your research, you know that you can't only read one article, right? It's not enough. So here is for you to read further. Related content, which means article in the same collection. So they give you other article that related to this article. Okay, so you can try to read all. Okay, but just bear in mind that for UCSI subscription for Sage Journal is a standard package, which means same for all the other university as well. You can access the article from 1999. Okay, you can access to all the article that published from 1999 until current. Okay, so all the other article that published before 1999, you unable to access because that one is under another model. They call archive model. Okay, that one if you want to access, UCSI library need to purchase it separately. Okay, that is under the archive collection already. Okay, so no worry because you still can access to all the article published from 1999 to current. Okay, yeah. So if you log into Sage Journal and then you found that some of the article are under this tab, right? Restricted access. Oh, then you know, oh, okay, but this article maybe or most of the time this article are those old article, right? Published before 1999. Okay, if you found some of the restricted access, then you understand it already. Okay, yeah. Okay, then this is all the references and so on. Okay, yeah, this is the articles level. Okay, yeah. So we can go back to here. Okay, so just now I typed the keyword sustainability and then it pull out all the result. Okay, all the result based on the keyword from articles, journals, and on your left you can filter down by the article type. So you can filter by research article or other article or review article or book review or so on, right? You can filter down. After that, you can filter by publication date. Okay. So the first issue for some of the journal is since 1847. Okay, there's a very old article already, right? Some of the journal, not many, because yeah, I think most of the journals start from maybe 19 something, 1980, 90, yeah, right? Okay, but there are some very old journal that started to publish since 1847 as well. You can pull, okay, let's say you want the latest 7 years, okay, just example. I only want to read the latest 7 years contents. So it helps you to filter down, okay, filter down the total result. And then you can filter by subjects. Okay, let's say even though your keyword is sustainability, but you want to filter down to but you're actually focused in, okay, maybe this one, engineering and computing. Okay. Okay, your area of study is engineering and computing. Okay, that's 7 years content. Yeah, so it filtered down to about 1,000 result now. Okay, easier for you, right, to find the suitable article and then after that you can go from there, right? And then access only content I have fully access to. Okay, so for UCSI student and lecturer, you can use this filter. It's good for you because once you click this online only content I have full access to, Then if you just give you all the article that you is under UCSI subscription, and you can access to all the full text. Yeah, it's good. It's a good filtering option for you. Yeah, because you don't need to worry about other access. Oh, I cannot access this, I cannot access that, right? So for you, you can use this function. So when you click only content I have full access to, then it will filter down to all the article that you can access. Okay. But for me, because I come from like public, right? Public site. So all the article I can access are open access articles only, right? Yeah, you can see all are open access for me. Okay. But for you, once you log in your VPN, then you can see more results. You definitely can see more results, maybe thousands, right? Few thousand results. Yeah. Okay. So for me, yeah, I'm the individual researcher. I come from I just Google, yeah. But for you, don't Google, okay? No need to Google. You just go to this online database under UCSI library, and you can access everything you want. Okay. Please always go to this page, because this publisher content are more reliable, and you can can get all the citation from here. Okay. Even though you, like, let's say you do an assignment, you refer to some of the article or content or ebook chapter from here, and then you put the citation in your project, is okay, like you are not really simply copy and then being caught later from turning in, right? You know that, right? If you're doing some project, yeah, if you copy and you didn't put any citation, then you get caught later, right? Then even though so you need to you can copy, but you need to put the citation, right? You need to put the reference, and after that the turn-in report won't show very high percentage. Okay. So I mean that always go to a UCSI library to check for the content you want, right? Rather than Google. Okay. Yeah. So for this I still can able to access the 447 result. It's quite a lot. That's why I highlighted that just now. Most of the publisher, included Sage, they really publish a lot of these open access article right now. There's a trend, and why they publish also because more demand, more author want to publish open access. Yeah, so the author also have the benefit that, as I mentioned just now, their awareness is higher. Maybe their expect the citation also higher, right? So they have the funder, because the author have the funder. Some maybe organization sponsor them, or the government sponsor, or the university sponsor them, then they can publish all these open access article. And then like me is an individual researcher, so I also free to access to all these article, right? 447. Yeah, so for me it's good enough, because I'm individual researcher, so I don't need to pay anything, but I can access to all these article. So it's win-win situation, right? The author also get better awareness, and then I also can read the author's article. Okay. Yeah. So before you click for the full text, you can also check the abstract, right? And then download PDF, very straightforward, right? Yeah, just like usual. Okay. If you have any question, you can type in the chat box. Okay, you can always feel free to type in any question in the chat box. Or if you want to speak, also can. Yeah. So for Sage Journal, I believe that it really can support all the faculties from UCSI, right? Like music also have but only one, okay? And then engineering, they have a little bit, and then education, medicine, business, okay, which is the core subject in UCSI, right? Anyone that want to find the article or content, but you can't really find, can you type in the chat box that you are from, maybe from which faculty, and then you try to find the content, but you can't really find the content you want from Sage. Yeah, and if you can't find the content from Sage, right, you can always go to try to find from Springer. Okay, Springer also journals. This one is also journal. Or you can find from ebook here, ProQuest ebook. For this ProQuest ebook, they are licensed. ProQuest is not a publisher. They license all the ebook title from different publisher and all the subject they cover. So from here, I believe you can really find the ebook that related to your subject. Yeah, definitely you can find. And then if you are already maybe focus on the dissertation and thesis, then you can go this ProQuest dissertation and thesis global. Yeah, you can go to review and read other people's dissertation. Okay, from worldwide. Okay, and then yeah, and others as well, like music faculty. Feel free to go this Oxford Grove Music Online. Okay, this one for music. Emerald is also strong in business. Okay. Okay, the keyword. Okay. Just now I mentioned that for keyword, is really like Google search feeling. If you want to if you know what you want, right, then you can use this advanced search. If you don't know, actually you can just type in the keyword that you want. Okay, just like just now I type in the sustainability and then pull out everything, right? Okay, if you know what you want, then you can use this advanced search. Okay, so let's say you can use this. You only want to search in title. Okay, you want to search in all content, or title, or author, or abstract only. Then you can use. Okay, maybe we can use this normal one. Okay, business. You want to you want to search from. Okay, let's say title. Business plus maybe intelligent, something like that. Okay, so you can choose, and then you can plus again. Now maybe I want to search in abstract. Okay, about marketing, just example. Okay, yeah, just like, okay, you can use different way. Publish in, if you know the journal title. Okay, publish date, all date, or within the last year, example. Okay, or custom. Okay, custom range maybe from what year to what year, right? Maybe from 17 to this year, better. Okay, and then access type, all content or open access only, or yeah. So because I don't have the license, so I choose this open access content and search. So you can use some of the function here, right? Okay. Okay. So if you filter down to these two articles that fulfill my search. Okay. Yeah. So I can access to it. But just my opinion, because the basic search is really good enough. Yeah. Because most of the time, not many people using advanced search, really. Because why? Because even though you're using the basic search, you still can filter down, right? You still can like yeah, this one like others are okay, sorry. Like this other citation search or others, right? It's more for like researcher already. So I back to this Sage Journal. Even though like just now we try basic search, right? You also can filter down from here. A lot of things you can filter. Okay, you can filter from here. After that, on this page, you still can edit it. Okay, so meaning that you can use the basic search first, and come when you reach to this result page, then you can edit your search again from here. It's better. Okay, this way is better to help you to do your search. Yeah, always go to the basic search first, no problem, because you can filter down everything here, left hand side. Yeah, because now the basic search function is very good already. Yeah, for advanced search, not as we know, not many people using, because you really want to know what exactly you want, and then sometimes you key in so many layer, right? Then you can't find you can't find the thing you want. Then you say, oh, why cannot find? Then you back to the basic search again. Like, so that's why I suggest that you back first. You just use the basic search first. Click search. And from here, you filter down everything already. If you still not enough, right, then only you click here, edit search. Then you can start to filter again. Okay. Yeah, I hope I answer your questions. Okay. Any other things? 知香六应该是吧 Yeah, so it's I don't know. Yeah, I think maybe. Oh yeah. You can receive this recorded video. I will send to the libraries, and then they will record your attendance, and then they will also share with you. Yeah. Okay. Any other question? Yeah. So if let's say you try to find the content you want from Sage, if you really can't find, yeah, as I mentioned and I suggested, you can go to like a Springer, ProQuest to find your content, because all these are different publisher. They are strong in different area and a different type of content as well. For Sage is all journals. Springer Link also all journals. But if you want to search for ebook, always go to ProQuest ebook. If you want to search for dissertation, just go for ProQuest dissertation and thesis. And then for music database, music content, just go to Oxford Grove Music Online. And then Emperor is for the journal as well. Beside this, you also have access to some of the ebook. Okay, so like under e-resources, you can see online database. You also can see this ebook. From here also, because the library already purchased some of the ebook, they purchase one, meaning that they choose the title one by one, and then you can access from it. Like from Oxford, right? Library did purchase some of the music titles, especially in music. Yeah. So whoever from music faculty, you can check under the e-resources, you go to ebook, you can check here. There are some music title here. Okay. Yeah. So this is ebook, meaning that purely for ebooks. Okay. Yes. I definitely will share the recorded link to library, and after that they will share with all of you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Any other question? Yeah. If no question, yeah, then I think we can stop here. And we hope you can always fully utilize all the resources that being subscribed by the library, because every year the library also need to renew this content. They need to renew the license, but everything based on the usage report. So let's say the student and lecturer really use a lot, then if the usage report is very good, then it's easier for the library to submit to the top management for the renewal. So if the usage is dropped or nobody use it, then it's very difficult for the library to renew every year. Then if they can't renew, then yeah, then it's no luck now. Then you cannot use the content again. Okay, so we hope that you really utilize the content, no matter what. I think because I know that when you have assignment or project, then only you use it. But during the normal period, also you can access some of the journal article or ebook. No need to read the full book, maybe, right? You can just download the chapter. No need to read the whole journal. Nobody read the whole journal as well. You just search the article you want. You download one article, just good enough, right? Yeah, means please utilize it. Yeah. Okay, so because of time is yeah. So I will send all the attended list and the recorded video to all of you. Thank you. Okay, thank you, and we hope can see you again. I think in the future maybe we arrange a more training like progress ebook dissertation, everything we will arrange more frequently with the library. Okay, thank you again. Take care, everyone.